Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and as you guys can see, we have the brand new Tournament of Power story event live on JP Dokkan. We're going to go through all the stages today. I'm going to move kind of fast because as you guys see, there are 9 stages, so that could take a little while, so I'll try not to talk too much. As you guys can see, there's a lot of rewards here. We can get an Android 18 and Ribrianne medals in the first stage. The third stage will give us Android 18 medals. The 6th stage will give us an Android 17 card. I said Android 18 card and Ribrianne medals on the first stage. I might have misspoke there. And then looks like Android 17 medals in the final stage. That does make a lot of sense since obviously Android 17 is the Tournament of Power MVP. You know, he won the tournament itself. So it would make sense that the final stage, you know, where he's the MVP there, would be the one that would give us... okay, so we want... Here, I want maximum... Now, I'm just going to go with this. Okay, so I'm going all over the place. I'm all over. I'm rambling. Like I was saying, because Android 17 is the MVP of the tournament, it makes sense that you get his medals in the final stage. This is going to be another event where you get additional drops based upon how many members of the Universal Survival Arc, you know, team you have on your team. So the higher rarity, the higher rewards. So a TUR, LRs will give max rewards. So it looks like it's just talking about how Ultra Instinct Goku versus Kefla just finished up. Oh, here's 17 versus Kakunsa. And then, wait, no. Is that Rosie? I think that's Rosie. Shit. Oh, I hated this. This is the part where Ribrianne disses the fuck out of Krillin. She's like, what the fuck? Ugly-ass Krillin is with Android 18, who is a fucking hottie? Nani? And when I was watching that, you know, because, okay, here's the thing with Ribrianne, right? I was really excited for Ribrianne at first. Like, if you guys look, you know, I did Dragon Ball Super reviews, like, you know, while the whole show was going on. I sort of fell off towards the end. But, like, you know, leading up to the Tournament of Power, I was really excited for Ribrianne. Because I was like, yo, we've seen Ribrianne fighting Vegeta in the intro. Ribrianne's going to be crazy strong. She's going to be so cool. Like, once the fighting actually takes place, I can't wait. You know, I was saying all that type of shit. And then... You know, when Ribrianne actually finally showed up and she was so fucking goofy and dumb, like everyone hated her really bad. I didn't hate her as much, but she was definitely annoying, right? And then for her to then just diss on Krillin the way she does, like not knowing a fucking thing about Krillin and why 18 is with him, and like I was like, yo, fuck this bitch Ribrianne, man. Fuck her in the ass, fuck her. Okay, I figured now Ribrianne is probably going to go into her giant form, just like as it happened in the show. Everyone was saying, and oh, them titties, the biggest titties in Dokkan. Everyone, oh, hey, there's the God of Destruction. Everyone was saying, damn. Everyone was saying that Android 18 was the MVP. That's a huge bitch. No, what? Yo, that's from, what is that? Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo, I think. Where, he's with the girl who's just really tall, and then someone just goes, that's a huge bitch. Yo, look at this super attack. How, that's terrifying. Oh, my God. Yeah, Jiren, what-i-da. Yo, that was terrible. Ooh, damn. We got double Android 18 drops right off the bat. Hello? Now, I feel really bad for anyone. Android 18 finishes Ribrianne off, by the way, after Ribrianne disses Krillin. But I feel bad for anyone that use Kais on any Android 18s. I never have because I summon so much and there's so many SR Android 18s. I've just used them to raise, you know, all my Android 18 SSR levels. But again, guys, on global, you know, any global players know, Jiren is farmable, Android 17 is now farmable, Android 18 is now also farmable. Many units in the game are becoming farmable with all of these new story events and stuff coming out. Lately, I really, like, honestly, I really feel as though, let's bring, I just want like a rainbow, we'll just bring Vegeta, LR, Vegeta Blue, whatever, let's just get into it. I feel as though Dragon Ball Legends, coming very soon, is putting pressure on Dokkan, because the way they're releasing free-to-play units and updates at a rapid pace now, they feel it. Alright, so now we're going to fight the Universe 6 Namekians. I'm actually really disappointed about this, by the way, guys. That the Universe 6 Namekians, as of right now, are not summonable, because that was a really good fight that they had with Ultimate Gohan and Piccolo. Right now, there are several things they still need to add to the Universal Survival Art category. We need a Tien on the category, we need a Krillin, we need a Master Roshi, and we need a Piccolo. All 4 of those members don't have any units. Also, I do think an SSR version of Ultimate Gohan on the category would be acceptable as well. You know, they only gave us just the farmable SR, which in my opinion is not enough. Oh, Jiren stunned them both. All right, well, death is all that awaits them then. All right then, later guys. It was fun. Fuck, what was I saying? Yeah, but there needs to be an Ultimate Gohan SSR on the category. We also need the Universe 6 Namekians. Like, all of the different robot warriors we would need. There are still several Pride Troopers we don't have. I think Bergamo's brothers definitely deserve their own cards. Bergamo himself, I think, needs an awakening. Like, there's, you know, LR Pride Troopers. Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku needs his own card. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta needs, like, a separate his own card. There's just so much. Oh, and then there's, you know, bye, Kabe. And then Vegeta is fucking pissed. No, Khalifa, my wife! Oh, no! Damn, and oh. Yo, they actually put that in there. Yo, that's cool. They had that pose from Champa. Oh, that's sick, man. I didn't expect them to actually have that in there. That's from, you know, that iconic scene during the episode where Champa says farewell to Beerus. Everyone was talking about that on Twitter after that episode aired. Boy, do I remember that. Fuck. Also, events like this where you can, you know, bring, like, additional, like, category units to increase drop rates are usually really good places. We'll bring LR Goku, that's fine. Are usually really good places to farm up, like, awakening medals and shit, too. Because you get such high drop rates. Wow! We're moving on to Anaraza already. Okay, I guess that does make sense. So here's all the members who are left. Obviously, Android 18 does actually lose during the fight with Anaraza. Not because she's beaten, but because she basically sacrifices herself to keep 17 in the ring. And as it turns out, that is a gigantic plus for Universe 7 because, you know, 17 ends up winning the tournament at the end. Anaraza, based upon the way things played out and his power level, I do think Anaraza is another card worthy. Maybe not a Dokkan Fest for Anaraza, but he certainly should be in the game as a summonable unit. An interesting unit for the giant category. I don't know how they would do it. I guess they could do the Doctor. Doctor, it's a P. It's like Papudi or something. Some shit like that. He could, you know, transform into Anaraza. Honestly, he could have the transformation mechanic. Like, Anaraza was a strong enough opponent in the actual show that I do feel as though you could merit him having a powerful SSR card. Maybe not a Dokkan Fest quite so much, but certainly a powerful SSR. Obviously, God of Destruction Topo, he deserves a Dokkan Fest or an LR. So yeah, now we get to the finale of the Tournament of Power, where it is Universe 7 with Frieza, Gohan, 17, Vegeta, and Goku against Universe 11 with Jiren, Topo, and Dispo. I really hope they update the stage in the boss events for Vegeta and also for Jiren. It just had the same background, the green background. I really hope... Oh, it does look... Now that I'm looking at it, I can see kind of the blue sky in the top right of that picture there with Ultra Instinct Goku. I'm really hoping that they put that blue sky background in there. Not the blue sky, but kind of the... I'm not using my words correctly today. Like that space background, like the purplish. Looks so cool. Alright, so this stage, this is probably going to be based around... okay, so here's where Jiren and Goku are talking about strength. Like, Jiren is asking Goku, why do you fight? You know, why are you looking to get, you know, stronger and shit like that? This should be the episode where Vegeta and Jiren battle. This is one of the most, one of the best animated episodes in Dragon Ball Super. this whole battle. But I literally was just watching a clip on Twitter just before recording this video of when Goku and Vegeta are kind of tag teaming Jiren, and they're going back and forth, and Jiren is just molly-whopping both of them. Like, that part was very, very cool. Hey, there he is, Ronald McDonald, that motherfucker. What's up, my boy? I'm also waiting for... So we have a Super Saiyan God Goku who does not have the orange shirt, right? The next thing that we need, what we're missing now, is we need a Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Same thing. Like, that's the thing. There's no Super Saiyan Blue Goku on the Tournament of Power category. Oh, it skipped Caulifla's animation. I hate it. It does that a lot now. But they really need to do that. Like, it's crazy. The Tournament of Power is so massive. It covered so many episodes. So many different characters fought in the actual, like, you know, tournament itself, that there's still so much shit that they have to add to it. Oh, that's Vegeta transforming. Hey, Evolution Blue Vegeta, my boy. And then there's the Daishinkan saying, it appears Vegeta-san has broken through his limits as well. Whereas Goku got Ultra Instinct, Vegeta did this kind of new Evolution Blue form. Again, right now, it's only a Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta that has the transformation mechanic into the Evolution Blue Vegeta. I do think that we should, at some point, get a separate card that is only the Evolution Vegeta. Like, I mentioned this before, but this is kind of an easy way for them to double dip on a lot of these cards, because, here, we'll just bring LR Vegeta Blue. An easy way for them to double dip on a lot of these cards, because, you know, I actually probably should bring Caulifla as leader, because we get the extra key. Because, you know, technically, like, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta is in the game, but he's not actually, like, you know, his own standalone card in the game, right? Like, a perfect example is, think of, like, Ultra Instinct Goku. Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku. While it is true that, you know, you could transform into him, like, if you go to your box, right, it's just Ultra Instinct Omen Goku that's there. And when he transforms, he does have a different name. Like, Ultra Instinct Goku and Ultra Instinct Omen Goku have the different names, whereas I believe the Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, he is still just called Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan in the actual, like his character name. It doesn't change. I know his passive and his, I think only his passive changes, actually, now that I think about it. And wait. Yeah, because I don't think Evolution Blue Vegeta, he doesn't get any new links. His leader skill doesn't change. His name doesn't change. Only his passive changes. I also think he might get... Does his super attack change either? I don't know if his super attack changes either. Very little changes about Vegeta once he transforms. But he does get a lot stronger just based off of the change in his passive alone. So there is that. But he's still just called Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. So... eventually, when they release his new form as its standalone card, you won't be able to use it on the same team as just a normal Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, which, you know, could be bad for some people who would want to, you know, use them as partners. And, like, I've heard a lot of people say how the AGL Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta is now, like, completely outdated because there's just a direct superior version of that Vegeta on Super AGL, right? Like, you know, normally you would, you know, you could run the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, the AGL one, on Super AGL, and you'd form a pretty good link with any Super Saiyan Blue Gokus. But now, like, we have the new Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta who just completely, like, overshadows him. Like, it's not even close. Here, we'll just bring a 1000-Day Spirit Bomb Goku. Another card we'll also need is actually the Kaioken times 20 Goku, and then, you know, we would also need the Spirit Bomb Goku from the Tournament of Power. I feel as though they could almost make that, like, one card. Like, that could be, like, an LR that could, like, have that. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, people are like, oh, Dragon Ball Super is over, Dokkan is dead. And it's like, bro, like, they intentionally did things in the Tournament of Power. They made certain things happen so that they'd have plenty of uses of these characters in, like, games and marketing, you know, toys, action figures, you know, all types of just stuff all over the place, so that, like, in these games and stuff, they'd have plenty of the extra characters and, like, skins and stuff to sell. So, you know, we still have tons of new versions of Goku that they could put on this category. I do look forward to all that. I've actually also heard some people talking about, shout out to my boy Kamen, one of the Dokkan subreddit mods. He did actually mention that the way the Jiren Dokkan event ends, it does kind of seem like it's almost like teasing or hinting at more. Like the Dokkan event finishes up and Jiren is still, like, there's a shot of him still just standing there completely A-okay. And it does sort of maybe imply, ooh, okay, so Topo was immune to damage there. That's interesting. Is this, I wasn't looking, is this a fight where you just have to survive? Oh, yeah, it is, because I see the charges in the top left. So this is just a fight where you have to survive the turn. So I wonder if Topo is going to use, like, some sort of powerful attack. Yo, what if Topo, what if in this story event, this Topo does, like, a one-hitter quitter? Let's see how much damage he does to Ultra Instinct Goku here. I don't think this is going to be, like, an instant kill, but that shit would be fucking hilarious. 36 damage, okay. Alright, so I guess that's it. Oh, yeah, okay, so the sky, I think they are going to update the sky to where it's, like, the purple shit and stuff. And here is where Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. Yes, they did. Okay, good shit. Yo, what? See, I'm really bothered by the fact that they didn't do this. Oof. I can't get a super here, can I? Here. I'm really bothered by the fact that they did not make this in Jiren's Dokkan event. Like, it's really dumb for me. Also, the fact that I couldn't get a super in this rotation, ugh, that's very, very annoying. Wait, why did Jiren... Did his health not... What? Okay, whatever. Let's have Caulifla hit. Because I'm sure Caulifla could actually finish this fucker off. Then we'll have Kefla go second just in case. I was actually surprised God of Destruction Topo took so little damage in that first phase. But, like, they have done this in several events recently where they'll make it to where, like, you'll fight a stage that, like, you can't actually beat. You just have to survive. Like, there's one in the Raditz story event where you're fighting Vegeta and Nappa where you just have to survive like that. Alright, so here's where Vegeta does the final explosion again, and he does actually defeat and KO God of Destruction Topo. So now, at this point, it's just 17 Frieza, Vegeta, and Goku versus Jiren. Also, many people are disappointed. Talk about even more stuff they still need to add to Dokkan. The Evolution Blue Vegeta that's in the game doesn't use the final explosion, and that basically was like the one... he did kind of two unique attacks. He did an attack where he used his aura as like an energy around his fist, and he was able to punch through Topo's Hakai with that. And then, of course, he also did the final explosion. That could be a card right there that they could add. Again, could be an LR. Oh, okay, so now Jiren has his aura. He's powered up all the way. I'm going to be curious to see if in a couple stages we get to that, like, full-powered version of Jiren, the one that does not have his shirt anymore. Wow, the background looks really weird right there. Holy fuck. Does it really, like, pop out and look... That looks really shitty, actually. It looks like really pixelated. That looks really bad. Alright. But here's Jiren's Dokkan Awakening with the extra aura. See, like, here's another thing I want to make. Like, another point I want to make. In the past, they would not have even gone to the minimum effort it took them to put that extra aura on Jiren the way they did. Like, you see how he looks visibly different from when he pre-Dokkan Awakened? Again, in the past, that's the type of lazy shit, like, the type of shit they would not do. Now, all of a sudden, they're doing it. No one can tell me, no one can get me to think otherwise. Like, even if the producers of the game themselves said it. Like, I really feel as though Akatsuki, like, they can hear and feel the footsteps of Dragon Ball Legends. And so they're like, okay, we can't just put zero effort anymore. We're actually going to have to step it up. Another thing they could do, yeah, so there's where Vegeta gets knocked off. They really skipped through that fast, but that was a very emotional fight. Vegeta, like, completely losing his shirt. They could put that version in here as well. A base form Vegeta and then the Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta completely without his shirt. Reason is because that's, like, the first time that's happened, I believe, where in battle, Vegeta has completely lost, like, his top part of his outfit. Like, that's happened to Goku approximately 700 times, where Goku has lost his shirt while fighting. But our boy Vegeta, that had not happened before. It was him doing the final explosion that actually caused that, basically for the first time. Yeah, we'll bring the Khalifa. Alright, so what do we got? So this right here, I think this will be the Ultra Instinct Omen fight. Oh? Yeah, okay, yep. Versus Jiren. I wonder if there might be 2 phases to this fight. And in the second phase, Goku will go into the Mastered Ultra Instinct form. Ooh. This is also a good part right there. That's where Vegeta... Yup, there it is. That's where... wow, okay, that's a little effort they went to. Vegeta is talking to the Universe 11 God of Destruction here. And, like, he mentions, like, you know, Saiyans continuously have broken their limits throughout the Tournament of Power. Oh, he does it right now. Okay, there he is. Have continuously done it throughout the Tournament of Power. You know another Saiyan, Goku, is about to do that shit again, and he's going to master Ultra Instinct. Because, like, before... Fuck, what is his name? I forgot what the Universe 11 God of Destruction's name is. Fuck, what is his name? I can't believe I forgot that. Damn it. But he... At first, he seems like, you know, confident, like, oh, okay, you know, he doesn't have the proper mastered Ultra Instinct form. And then, you know, after Vegeta is like, are you sure about that? Like, that, it was literally like the John Cena meme. Like, there's that one, like, gif where he kind of peels down the wall and he looks out and he's like, are you sure about that? That was the Universe 11 God of Destruction saying, like, we good. We good. Jiren about to take him. He about to wash him. He can't even do the proper Ultra Instinct. And Vegeta was John Cena poking his head in like, are you sure about that? That could be a pretty good meme right there. But, alright, so we're going to take Jiren down. And then I presume the last stage will be, you know, Goku and Frieza 17 and them taking down Jiren. And they'll have his shirt off. I think that's the Android 17 card. Good shit. But another card they need to add into the game, obviously, I think everyone will agree here, is an LR version of Goku and Vegeta. Excuse me, look at me, I'm a scrub. The LR version of Goku and Frieza from the final episode of Dragon Ball Super when they take Jiren down. Also, they do kind of skip over it, but it does look as though Android 17 blows himself up to protect Goku and Vegeta during their fight with Jiren. But as it turns out, he survives. Honestly, I didn't like the way they went about that. Like, I'm okay with Android 17 seemingly losing and then, you know, being fine at the last moment. That's okay. But I think the way they went about it was very, very poor. Very poor. Oh, that was just... Oh, Zenny, damn. I really thought that was the Android 17 card. Because what happens is Goku loses the Ultra Instinct power, right? Then he starts to fall from the stage. Frieza shoots Goku with a Death Beam to knock him back on the stage. Then literally the next scene is Android 17 just standing up. Like, there was no sort of dramatic moment, nothing. He just was just there, and everyone's just like, oh, okay, 17, what's up, bro? It's like, no! Like, he just is there, and they're all like, oh, yeah, that's what's up. Like, hello! That's kind of a big deal that 17 just showed up again. Can we please be losing our shit, bro? Fuck. Okay, so there is the shirtless Jiren right there, huh? So he is indeed here in Dokkan. I am positive this will eventually be another card. Either a, you know, just a separate Jiren or maybe like a LR Jiren. Again, I could very much see LR Jiren and LR Perfect Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku as like a dual Dokkan Fest for maybe like, you know, 250 million download celebration or 300 million download celebration, or maybe like the 4-year anniversary, or like a Christmas time banner, you know, some big like event like that. I really, really could see them doing like an LR dual Dokkan Fest banner the way they did with Vegito and Gogeta. So there he is. Okay, pretty cool card art. He's a physical type, huh? I don't know that that actually means anything, but interesting. There he is. I would really like to see his super attack, actually. So hopefully he super attacks Caulifla right at the start. That would be pretty cool. Super. Fucker! Come on, Jiren. Because I want to see if he has a different super. I mean, there's no way of knowing without him actually doing it. And then he just did another normal. Okay. All right, Jiren, I see how it's going to be, my boy. Yeah, Kale washing Jiren. Just the way it happened in the anime, right? just the way that went down. Kale dragging Jiren through the rock. Alright, but there is Jiren completed. And, ooh, we got the medals for Android 17 to awaken. Absolutely fantastic. So that completes the event. Let's see. Oh! Yup. It's not new art, though, because that's physical full power Frieza. I hate that they use full power Frieza there, because Frieza's not in his full power like form. And then that's the Super Saiyan Angry Goku from Namek. Oh, okay. All right, that was good shit. Oh, Jiren's like, oh, this is a power of trust. Fuck. Wow, okay. Oh, yo, how insane would it have been if they showed, like a new card art for that Goku and Frieza, and, like, people, it really looked as though, like, the LR Frieza and Goku card could be coming in the future. Oh, what a missed opportunity. They really should have done that. So 17 makes his wish to restore all of the universes who were erased. And it is revealed as well that the Grand Priest and the Zenos, they kind of expected that the winner of the Tournament of Power would do this. They would revive everyone who had been erased. And it's actually stated that Zeno was going to eliminate the last universe if they made a selfish wish, like, you know, wish for selfish desires. This is very important. Yep, here's where Whis revives Frieza. So Frieza is now alive. So I'm sure at some point again in the future in the Dragon Ball franchise, that's going to become a big deal. The fact that Frieza's alive again, be it as a villain. I'm very confident he will be in the Dragon Ball Super movie at the end of the year, so we'll see more of a oh, this scene is here. But we'll see more of a continuation of that. Okay, good shit. Good shit. Oh, yo. Okay, so we all remember the iconic way the series ended with Blue Vegeta and Goku rushing at each other. Goku revealing to Vegeta that he can't activate Ultra Instinct at will. Yo, please give us a good shot. Please. No! Oh, fuck you, Akatsuki. Come on. Oh! Your Emperor has returned. Okay. Yup. So that's how we ending it, huh? That's how we ending that, huh? I look forward to seeing what they have planned with Frieza in the future, because I definitely do not think the Dragon Ball franchise is done. An anime will pop up again. There's no doubt about that. Dragon Ball Super is just too popular. But, alright. That completes that Dragon Ball Super story event. I will get back to it, and I'll farm up the Android 17 and 18 from the event. I will have many videos coming over the next couple days, guys, because as you guys know, I typically will awaken all of the units. Like, I was able to use another account, a private server account, to show off what some of the units look like at 100%. But I also like to awaken them on video, like, you know, from my account. Like, I have to awaken both the Android 18 and 17, the tech versions that were already in the game. Plus, I want to do a video on the 2 new SSRs you can farm. So be on the lookout for all that, guys. Thanks again for watching, and I will catch y'all next time.